So a lovely hello to all my 10th champions, my all board 2026 warriors. How are you all? I hope you all are good and you all may studying hard for your board 2026. Yes, because the board examination is approaching. So just let me know if I'm audible to you guys or not. So a lovely hello to all my 10th. Am I audible and clearly visible to you all, my dear warriors? Just let me know. You all can hear me? Yes. Great to see you all. Glad to see you all, my dear all 10th board 2026 champions. So let me know if I'm audible to you or not. And this is your first live session of GOAT series. Very powerful, ultimate GOAT series exclusively launched for you all, my 10th board 2026 champions. So this session is going to be very beneficial and a powerful package for you all. So yes, superb. Thank you, cat lover, for confirmation. Yeah, so I'm audible. Okay, so let me tell you one thing, very important thing to you all. So my dear champions, this is your final phase preparation. I know your board examination approaching. You don't have so much of time for preparation. So in this GOAT series, especially GOAT series, in this live session, I have picked up very important quality questions for you. This is not like that we are picking up the random question for you. After doing a lot of hard work, after doing, thorough analysis, we picked up questions. We are bringing questions for you all, and that will be relevant for your board examination 2026 and will genuinely help you all. So stay with me and let's begin today's session. Namaste sir. Hi cat lover. Namaste to you. Superb. Very good. So see, I'm assuring you guys, no need to move here and there. Don't go different books and all. Don't search here and there. Just stick with us, stay in on this channel and keep coming in the live session, especially in GOAT series. And that will be enough for you preparation for your board examination. And never stop self-study. Self-study is one of the most powerful thing for the students. We are here to guide you, to nurture you, to show you the path, to give you strategy, idea, tricks, everything. But the rest thing depends on your responsibility to revise the things, to do self-study and all. Okay, so I hope you are clear. Okay, good afternoon sir. Hi, very good afternoon Kai. So let's begin the session. So moving to first mind map, very powerful mind map for you, for your short revision in very quick time, because you don't have so much of time now to go through any chapter in depth, in detail. So that is the reason why we have came up with very important mind map. Using this mind map, you guys can revise any chapter just in 10 to 15 minutes. That will give you the clarity, and simply that will give you what formula is there, what is the important topics are there. So using the mind map, you guys can revise any chapter just in 10 to 15 minutes only. Okay, so let's see the mind map here. So this is pair of linear equation in two variables, very important chapter for you. And here, look, the most important thing in pair of linear equation in two variable is the relationship of coefficients of two linear equations. First, look, the pair of linear equations, the general form of the pair of linear equation is this: a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals to 0. This is first equation, and this is the second equation. And the second equation, look, a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals to 0. So basically in this chapter, in every equation, you will be having two linear equations in two variable. And that is the reason why this chapter is having the term pair, because every equation contains two linear equations in two variable. And you have to, operate both the linear equations to get the solution. So this is the general format of pair of linear equation in two variable. This is the first equation and this is the second equation, right? The coefficient of x in first equation is called a1, coefficient of y is called b1, and the pure constant we called it c1. And if we talk about second equation, the coefficient of x is called a2, the coefficient of y is called b2, and the pure constant c2 is there. So for first equation we use the term 1 for every coefficients, either a1, b1 or c1. And for second equation we use the term 2. For a there will be a2, for b that will be b2, and for c that will be c2. So please keep it in mind. For first equation, you have to use the term 1. And for second equation, you have to use the word 2 for that. Is it clear? Okay. Now, moving to second part. So, what we have to do generally, the questions comes like you have to find out the solutions of the linear equations of two variable, means the value of x and y which satisfy both the equations, and that is called basically solution of the pair of linear equation in two variable. So how you guys can find out the solution of any two linear equations of two variable? So there are so many methods: graphical method, substitution method, and elimination method. One more method is there, that is called cross multiplication method, but as you know, that portion is already reduced from your syllabus this year, so I haven't mentioned that here. Okay, so these three methods are relevant for your this year board exam. So you all can solve two pair of linear equations by using graphical method, by using substitution method, or elimination method. That will depend on your language of the question, what question exactly is asking. If the question is saying to find out the solution of any pair of linear equations using substitution, so you have to apply substitution. If there is no any method mentioned, you can apply any method. You can go through graphical, substitution, or elimination. Okay? Okay. Very good, cat lover. Superb. Sir, aaya samajh mein. Now, so the most important thing in pair of linear equations two variable, the most important thing that you most probably get the question on this topic. Damn sure there will be a question from these three boxes. Look at these three boxes. There are three boxes, and which is having the relationship of the coefficients of both linear equations. 500% I'm saying you, I'm assuring you guys, there will be a question to one or two question based on these any of these boxes. There are three boxes. Look at the first box. So the first box, if a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, this is actually b1 by b2. This is actually b1 by b2, b1 by b2, and this is c1 by c2. By mistake it is here, and this is c1 by c2. Similarly, this is b1 by b2 and c1 by c2. Typing mistake. Okay, so if a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2 but equal to c1 by c2, this condition is called on graph. If you draw the graph of such equations, such linear equations, so you will get intersecting line. And you know, if two lines intersects each other, how many solutions will be there? Only one solution will be there, and which is called unique solution. If you will solve such linear equations, so you will get only one solution, exactly one solution, and in algebraically this is called unique solution. And if a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2, if all three ratios are equal to each other, a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2 equals to c1 by c2, then such solution, such condition will give you infinite many solution. Yes, if you take x, there will be some new y. So there will be so many solutions of both the equations. And if you draw the graph of such equation, the lines will be coincident. So on graphical representation, if this condition fulfills, so on graphical representation, the lines will be coincident. And if you solve such equations, you will get infinitely many solutions. So many solutions will be there. Is it clear? Now coming to third portion. So if a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 but not equal to c1 by c2. The ratio of a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 but that is not equal to c1 by c2. So if such situation arise anywhere, so on graph two parallel lines will be there, and if there are two parallel lines, how many solutions will be there? No any solution will be there. No any common solution is there. If I'm taking a point here, so this point is not satisfying that one. So there will be no solution. So guys, please keep it in mind. If a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, sorry, not equal to b1 but equal to c1 by c2, if this condition arise, means there will be unique solution. And on graph, there will be two intersecting lines. Is it clear? Now, if a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 and is equal to c1 by c2, if all these three are equal to each other, so how many solutions will be there? Infinite many solutions will be there. And on graph, there will be coincidence line, means one line will be on another. both the lines will be coinciding each other. Is it clear? Now if third situation arise, like a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 but not equal to c1 by c2, if this condition arise, it implies that there will be no solution, and on graph two parallel lines will be there, and if two parallel lines are there, there will be no solution. Yes, Kai, don't worry, I'll explain each and every topics, each and every doubt you are having, guys. Don't worry, graphical method. Okay, so this is very important, and let me give you one very important thing in these three boxes. This box is very important. This box, see, it is not, it means if I'm prioritizing this box in all these three, so it doesn't mean these two are, you know, worthless or baseless, whatever. These two are also important, they also plays important role, but all these, in these three, I think most of the questions I saw based on this, no solution, parallel lines and all. Is it clear? So make sure to how to relate the coefficients ratio. Okay, now moving to very important point. I think this part, this portion scares a lot of students. I don't know why the students found worried in this portion. I don't know why. Listen, my dear kids, low voice. Palak Sahu, am I audible? It's low voice, I don't know. Let me check, there might some technical problem. Okay, Palak, don't worry, let me check in my system, there might some issue. Okay, just a second. Don't worry, my dear kids, don't worry, I'll resolve it just in a second. Just a second, there might some problem, my technical person is coming. Okay, so just wait a little while, the thing will be resolved, and that the problem you are facing, guys, will be fixed. Don't worry, my dear kids. So I have texted. Okay, so look, so this is very important part, very important, upstream and downstream speed. And you may already have solved so many questions based on this. The students are saying like they are getting low voice. Can you please resolve it? I don't know why. Just wait a little while. I'm resolving it, guys. Don't worry. Just a second. Just be there. My dear all champions, my technical person is just fixing that problem. You might getting low voice, but I hope you guys are there. Stay there, because I picked up so many powerful questions, powerful package for you all. Okay? Why this problem is occurring frequently? Akash, better to look. No. Okay. So thank you so much for being there, my kids. Thank you. So I hope now you're getting my voice clear and loud. Just give me thumbs up if you guys are there, and if you guys can hear me clearly, my voice is now loud. Just give me thumbs up, please. Just. Yeah, now if I'm audible clearly, my voice is, yeah, I'm waiting for you all. Now is it clear? Is it fixed? Now can you hear me, my dear kids? Just give me thumbs up. Are you there, guys? How sweet of you, everyone. I hope everything is fixed now. You guys can hear me clearly. My voice is not loud. It's good. Okay, so moving to next topic. So this is upstream and downstream speed. I don't know why the most of the students scares in this topic. Very easy topic. That's what you have to do. Yeah, give me thumbs up if you guys are there and my voice is clearly reaching to you all can hear me. Someone was saying, I think low voice is there. Palak Sahu. Yes, Kai, is everything is fixed? Okay. Okay, so in upstream speed and downstream speed equation, what you have to do, listen, here x speed, so in such question, like if a boat is, you're sailing a boat, first condition was you were sailing the boat in with the direction of stream of water, and in second situation in opposite to the stream of water. So make sure whenever the boat is going in opposite to the stream of water, this is called upstream. If you are sailing a boat in opposite direction to the stream of water, in opposite to the flow of water, right? So the speed would be x minus y kilometer per hour always, because the speed will be reduced. And if you are sailing a boat, if a boat is going with the direction of stream of water, so the speed of stream of water will also favor the boat. Yes, and the speed will increase. So always make sure for upstream x minus y kilometer per hour will be taken. If the speed is in kilometer and distance is in kilometer and time is in hour. If the distance is in meter and time is in second, so you have to use here meter per second, doesn't matter. Okay, and if you are going in the same direction with the stream of water, your direction is same to the stream of water, so the speed of stream of water will also favor you. That will push you to move you in forward direction, so the speed will increase, and that would be x plus y kilometer per hour. So upstream x minus y and downstream x plus y, and x is what? X is basically, x is speed of boat in still water, and y is what? Y is the speed of stream, speed of flowing water. This is the main important thing. Okay, now coming to two-digit number concept. So my dear lovely kids, in two-digit number concept question, always let the two-digit number, and the two-digit numbers general format is 10x plus y. Whilst all two-digit number comes under this general form 10x plus y. Let me prove you. If I write here 10x plus y, I want to write 72. So in 72, basically this is called ones position, which is y here, and this is called tens position, which is 7 here. So if I put 7 and 2 here, 10 into what? X is 7 plus y is 2, so it would be 70 plus 2, which is equal to 72. Look, so this is the general format. From 10 to 99, every two-digit number will come under this general form 10x plus y. From 10 to 99. So this is the general form of two-digit number 10x plus y. And if you interchange the digits, like the ones digit is occupying by tens and the tens digit is occupying by ones, so the new number will be 10y plus x. If I write 72 as 27, so it means that the format has changed, 10y plus x. So this is the format of two-digit number, and after interchanging the digit, the number will be 10y plus x. Is it clear? So always let the two-digit number first while doing any equation based on two-digit number. Okay, now moving to age-based question. Age-based questions, what you have to do in age-based question? Like there is father and son from 2 years hence, 3 years before, you might get some question already. You have solved so many questions based on age concept. So the most important thing you should do always when you are doing age-based question is, in age-based questions, always let the present age first. Always. If two persons are there, father and son, let their present ages first. If Sunil and Rakesh is there, so let their present ages first. If Joseph and Jacob is there, let their present ages first, x and y years. Unless you cannot write the equation. So if you let the present ages in the form of x and y, then the doors will be open to write the equations as per the language of the question. So make sure always to let the ages first, present ages first. Okay? Okay, now moving to question number first. Look at question number 1. So look at the question number 1. So basically this question is, if 12x plus 13y equals to 29 and 13x plus 12y equals to 21, but we have to find out the value of x plus y. What will be the value of x plus y? I know most of the students will start rushing to find out the value of x and y separately by applying substitution method, elimination method, or whatever graphical method is there. They will start calculating the value of x and y separately, and then they will add the x plus y to get the correct answer. But this is not the way to do this question, because in board exam you have to save your time. Your approach should be very conceptual and logical. How you guys can solve the question in very short period of time. This question just demand only 20 to 30 seconds, guys. Only 20 to 30 seconds. In 20 to 30 seconds you can solve this question by using a logical approach. Let me give you the clarity. So the first equation is 12x plus 13y equals to 29, right? And the second equation is 13x plus 12y equals to 21, right? And that we have to find this x plus y will be what? X plus y will be what? So what we can do, look at the logical approach. We can add these two equations, both equations. If we add both the equations, 12x plus 13x will be 25x. And here also 13y plus 12y will be 25y. Logical. And 29 plus 21 will be 50. Is it clear? And this is 25. This is also 25. So can we take 25 as common? Yes, we can take 25 as common. So this will be x plus y equals to 50. So x plus y will be 50 minus 25, which is 2. Yes, my dear kids, which is 2. And answer is option number C. So such questions requires your logical approach. Don't apply elimination and substitution method in such type of question. That will destroy your 5 to 10 minutes. And this question do not require 5 to 10 minutes utilization here. You all can solve just in 30 to 40 seconds. Okay, moving to next question, question number 2. Look at the question number 2. Question number 2. Yes. Can you guys do this question? Question number 2. Can't you guys do this question? Question number 2. I have already told you the clarity, the concept of age-based question. And I think question number 2 is just age-based question. So what should we do here? There are two persons, father and son. So the main method is that you have to let their present ages. First let their present ages until you will not be able to write the equation if you do not have the present ages. If I ask you guys what will be my age after 3 years, you guys cannot guess my age after 3 years until and unless you don't know my present age. Is it clear? If you do not know my present age, how you guys can answer me what will be my age after 3 years and what was my age 3 years before, 3 years ago? No, you cannot. So you have to let the present ages first. So what we can do here, so there are, a father is 3 times as old as his son. So there are two persons, father and son. So what we can do here, listen, let the father's present age be x years, okay, and let the son's present age be y years. Simple. So I have supposed the father's present age be x years and son's present age be y years. Now I am able to write the equations because I have the present ages. Right, so now read the question. A father is 3 times as old as son. Wow, a father is 3 times So what is the father's age? X. What is father's age? X. So X is 3 times as old. Very good. So X is equals to 3 times of son's age. So this is the first relationship between X and Y. Now moving to second statement. Look, in 12 years time, he will be, means father will be twice as old as his son after 12 years. After 12 years. So after 12 years, the father age will be X plus 12 and the son will also be Y plus 12 because the both are human beings. So their both ages will be increased by 12 because they both are human beings. Now look, 12 years. Now in 12 years, he will be twice as old as his son. Very good. So X plus 12 will be Y plus 12 whole twice. So X plus 12 is equals to 2 into Y plus 12. Is it clear? So you have this relation and you have this relation, and the question is asking the sum of their present ages. So let's solve X and Y here. So what we can do, so this is second equation. So we can directly put X equals to 3Y in second equation. So putting equation first in second, putting equation first in second. So what we can do, this is 3y, this is 3y, X equals to 3y, and this is plus 12 is equals to 2y plus 12 to the 24, right? I've opened the bracket, 2y plus 24. Can we shift this here, this side? So 3y minus 12, 2y, and this 12 will go that side. So 24 minus 12. 24 minus 12. Is it clear? 24 minus 12. Yes. So 3y minus 12, y will be there, and this is 12. So we got y. So simply on putting this y here, we can get x. So x will be 3 into 12, which is equals to 36. So the father's present age is x, which is 36 years, and the son's present is y, which is 12 years. But the question is saying to find out the sum of their present age. So x plus y will be what? X is 36 and y is 12, so it would be 48 years. Answer. Is there any option 48 years? Yes, option number 2 is correct. Hi. Is still low voice, Jelena? Hi Jelena, how are you? Hello, very low voice. I don't know why this problem is going on. The technical person is already fixed it, but still you are getting my low voice. I don't know. Let me check it again, my dear. Let me check it again. Why this problem is going on? Wait a second, guys. Sir, voice not audible. Voice is not audible. Wait, my dear champions. Sorry for troubling you guys. I apologize. I don't know why some technical problem is here. So still students saying, sir, voice is not audible.
Voice तो आ रहा है. मैं check किया.
You checked it? Yeah. Okay, so please copy it if you want to write the solution in your notebook, and that it will help you in future, your final revision. Yeah. Jelena, I have checked here, my technical person checked, everything is fine. There might some problem in your, I think, whatever equipment you're using there to get this live session. Please check it kindly, up your volume of your whatever phone your laptop is there. There might be some issue in your laptop. Okay, so I hope you got the concept. So what you have to do in age based question, always let the present age. This is very important part. Always make sure whenever you get any question based on age, so first let the present ages. If you let the present ages, then only you will be able to write the equation. Right? So this is very important thing. So moving to question number 3. Look at question number 3. Again, age-based question. I think, yeah, this is also age-based, but very powerful question. HOTS. Look at HOTS, most expected question for your board 2026. Boards 2026. Because after doing so much of hard work and thorough analysis, I came to this conclusion. Such questions you might get in your board examination, upcoming board exam. So very important logical question. I hope you guys get the point. So do this question. How we can solve this question? First, read the question calmly. Okay, don't do rush type, don't be very quick, don't go very fastly while doing the maths question. Maths demands patience. So first read the question calmly, okay, then form the equation, then you can solve the value. Hi Yadav, how are you? Ansh? Again, thank you Jadu sir, super, glad to see you Yadav. Ansh. Okay, so let's do the question. So in this question, first find how many persons are there. So there are two persons. Ajay is there, and his wife is there. So how many persons are here? Two persons. So you have to let their present ages. How many persons? Two persons. Ajay and his wife. So let their present ages. Don't read the question. First let their present ages. Then I'll be reading the question with you all. So first let the present ages. Okay, let the present ages. So find their ages. Okay, find their ages at the time of their marriage. We will consider later. So first let their present ages. So let the present age of Ajay be X years. Okay, let the present age of Ajay be X years, and let his wife's present age be Y years. So I'm doing nothing. There is no any rocket science. I'm just letting their present ages. Simple. So let the present age of Ajay be X years and let his wife's present age be Y years. Now read the question, statement wise, slowly. So read the question. 16 years ago. Very good. 16 years ago. So 16 years, if their X and Y are their present ages. So 16 years ago, at the time of marriage, Ajay was 5 years elder to his wife, and both are human beings. So 16 years ago, according to question ATQ, 16 years, see if Ajay's present age is X, so 16 years ago, the age would be X minus 16, and was 5 years older to his wife at the time of marriage. So wife present age is Y. So 16 years ago, the age of his wife will be Y minus 16. But 5 years elder, so we have to add here 5. Look at the statement, look at the equation, how I formed the equation. First I supposed their present ages. Now I'm reading the question very slowly and calmly, and then only I'll be able to write the equations. Okay, so now modify this. So X minus 16 will be Y minus 16 plus 5. This is minus 16 will cancel. So we are getting here X equals to Y plus 5. So this is the first equation between the relationship of X and Y. Keep it aside. Now read the second statement. The present age of the wife and Ajay are in the ratio 8:9. Wow, the present ages are in the ratio 8:. What is the present age? X and Y. So X by Y is equals to wife. Look, the present age of wife, first is wife and Ajay. So just let me know, my dear, if I'm writing here X by 9, X by Y is equals to 8/9. So would it be correct? Would it be correct? Is it correct? No, this is not correct. Because X is what? Ajay present age. And Y is what? His wife's present age. But the question is the present age of wife and Ajay. So we have to write here Y and here X. Keep it in mind. This is very basic mistakes. So many students might made this mistake in examination hall. So make sure to read the questions carefully. That is why I'm again and again advising you guys, please read the question very carefully, please. So wife Y upon X, which is equals to 8:9. So can we cross multiply? So it would be 8x equals to 9y. So we have this second equation. First equation is this, second equation is this. Now we can use substitution method. So we can substitute equation 1 in second. So substituting equation 1 in 2. Substituting equation 1 in 2. So what will be the format? So this would be 8 into x. X is what? Y plus 5. Y plus 5. And here is 9y. Can we modify? This would be 8y plus 40 equals to 9y. Can we shift this y that side? So 40 equals to 9y minus 8y. So y is equals to 40. Wow. The present age of wife is 40 years. Now how we can get x? So x would be, this is y plus 5. So 40 plus 5, so it would be 45 years. So Ajay present age is 45 years and his wife's present age is 40 years. This is your answer? No, this is not your answer. The question is saying find their ages at the time of their marriage. At the time of their marriage. When they got married? When they got married 16 years ago. So Ajay age 16 years ago. 16 years ago will be what? This is 45 minus 16 and I think it would be 29 years. Answer. And his wife's age 16 years ago means at the time of marriage. So present age of wife is 40 minus 16, so it would be for 24 years. So basically let me encircle with red color. So this would be your final answer. 29 years. Yes, superb, Jelena. Wife's age at marriage 25 years and Ajay. Yes, very good, Jelena. Your answer is absolutely correct. Moving to question number 4. Look at question number 4. Okay, the question number 4 is find the values of A and B for which the following system of equation and have infinitely many solution. So you know infinitely many solution. For infinitely many solution, my dear kids, I have already given you the situation when infinitely many solutions occurs, when A1 by A2 is equals to B1 by B2 is equals to C1 by C2. So same question, same thing is here you have to apply. Okay, same thing. Okay, so A1 is what? Write down A1. So I think A1 is what? A1, the coefficient of x, there is nothing. So if nothing is there, 1 will be there. And what will be B1? B1 will be the coefficient of y, which is 2. And what would be the C1? C1 would be what? This is 1 here and equal, the right side of equal, so we can directly take it 1. No need to pull that in left side. Okay, A2 would be what? A2 is the coefficient of x in second equation. So this is A minus B. Okay, B2 is what? B2 is the coefficient of y. A plus B, and C2 is what? C2 is A plus B plus minus 2. Is it clear? But the question is saying find the value of A and B if the given equations have infinitely many solutions. So for infinitely many solutions, these conditions should be fulfilled. A1 by A2 equals to B1 by B2 equals to C1 by C2. Now you have the formula and you have values. The rest work will be calculation. So A1 is 1 divided by A2 is A minus B, B1 is 2 and B2 is A plus B, C1 is 1 and C2 is, this is 1 here, and C2 is A plus B minus 2. Now first take these two. So if I take these two, so this would be A cross multiply, so A plus B equal to 2A 2a minus 2b, right? 2a minus 2b. Can we shift this 2b this side? So minus 2b will come this side and a will go that side. So minus 2b will go in positive form. So 2b plus b will be 3b and 2a minus a will be. So we have this relationship between a and b if we are taking these two relations. Now you can take this one, this with this, first and third. So if I take first and third, 1 by a plus b is equal to 1 by a plus b minus 2. So if this is 1 by, this is 1 by, so cross multiplying, on doing cross multiplying, a plus b will be a plus b minus 2. Now a will be cancelled with, here look, this is a here and this is b. So what we can do here, look, this is a minus b basically. Why I'm writing a? This is a minus b. Okay, so a will be cancelled with a. Now we can shift this to this side and minus b will go that side. So minus b will be 2b, and which will be equal to this, minus 2 will come this side. So b is equal to 1, and on putting this b here, a will be equals to 3. b is 1 and a is 3. Answer. A is 3 and B is 1. Answer. I hope you got the concept. Yes. Superb. Moving to next question, question number 5. This question is basically from CBSE sample paper 2026. The sample paper, official sample paper released by CBSE. So there is a huge chance you might get this question, not exactly same, but yeah, the question based on this type of question. Exactly. Okay. Yadav, very good. So look at the question. The monthly income of Aryan and Babban are in the ratio 3:4. So if the monthly income of Aryan and Babban are in ratio 3:4, so we can write 3 as 3x because both are in ratio. Yes, we can take any variable there, and this would be 4x. Yes, their monthly income will be 3x and the Babban's monthly income will be 4x because both the incomes are given in ratio form. And now, and their monthly expenditures are in the ratio 5:7. So this expenditure, we can write this 5y. I'm taking x here, so I'm taking y here. And this expenditure for Babban will be, of Babban will be 7y. So this is the way how we can use. Yes, okay sir, Jelina, very good. So the monthly income of Aryan and Babban are in the ratio 3:4. So the monthly income of Aryan will be 3x. Monthly income of Aryan is what? 3x, because the ratio was given. So we can take x with that to make that number in number form, and monthly income of Babban can be written as what? 4x. Is it clear? This. Now expenditure, monthly expenditure of Aryan be what? This 5y, and similarly monthly expenditure of Babban would be what? 7y. Look, yes, both the informations was in the form of ratio, and that is the reason why I'm writing 3x, 4x and 5y, 7y. Now according to question, now look, and they both are saving 15,000, both Aryan and Babban, their savings per month is 15,000 rupees, and this is the per month income and this is the per month expenditure. So the first equation will be 3x income minus whatever the money he is spending per month, 5y, and saving will be 15,000. So this is the first equation we have. And similarly, the monthly income of Babban is 4x, so we can write here 4x minus whatever the money he is spending, expenditure of per month, so minus 7y, and saving also again 15,000. Both are saving 15,000 rupees per month. So this is the equation. How guys you can make the equation? The concept. Everything is concept, guys. Okay, so you have two equations, this and this. Now you can apply elimination method or substitution method, whatever, but I will suggest you should go here to find out the x and value by using elimination method. Don't use substitution method, because the substitution method will make your calculation very lengthy and complex. So better to use here elimination method. You guys can eliminate x family or you can eliminate y family. You are free to do both. So I want to eliminate here x family. So here is 3x and here is 4x. If doing some modification, if we can make this 3x and 4x equal, how we can make 3x and 4x equal? 3x can go in 12 and 4x can also go 12, because 12 is, you know, the common multiple in both. So we can make this 3x 12x and we can make 4x as 12x, right? And to doing this, we have to multiply this equation by 4. We have to multiply this equation from 4 and we have to multiply this equation by 3. Is it clear? So by after multiplying this, we are getting here, you have to write in language form, you can write. So this would be 12x minus 5 for 20y, and it would be 15 into 4 will be 60,000. And now I'm multiplying this equation by 3, so it would be 12x minus 21y, and 15 into 3 will be 45,000. Now subtract. So subtracting these two, this will be minus, it would go in positive form. You know, when we subtract two equations, the sign will change of below equations. Is it clear? So 12x is cancelled. Minus 20y plus 21y. So only y will be there. And 60 minus 45 will be 15,000. Wow. So this is the y, and y is what? Y. So can we find out? So first find x. So what will be x? We have y. So x would be, we can use this equation. So 3x minus 5 into y is 15,000. 15,000 is equals to 15,000 here also. Okay. So 3x minus 15 into 5 will be 75,000, and that will go that side. So 15,000, okay, plus 75,000. So what will be the result? So 3x is equals to 75 plus 15 would be 0 and 0, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 90,000. Okay, 75,000, 15,000. So x we are getting here 30,000. So this is x here. So, but we have to find their monthly income. What will be the monthly income? Look, this is the monthly income, 3x. So 3x, 3 into x is what? X is 30,000. So 90,000 the monthly income of Aryan. And this is the monthly income of Babban, 4x. So 3 into what? 30,000, and it would be 3, this is 4 into 30,000, 1,20,000. This is the answer. Look at the answer, my dear kids. I hope you got the point. Yes, perfect. Jelena is correct here. Aryan's monthly income is 90,000 and Babban's monthly income is 1,20,000. Very good, Jelena. Keep it up. Superb. Yadav, yes, Yadav, you are also correct here. But X is the, you know, X is this. The monthly income is given in the ratio form. And X is the variable that we took to write the equation. So we have to put that x here in this 3x and 4x. Then only you can get the monthly income of there. Okay? Very good. Moving to question number 6. Question number 6. Now do this question, my dear champs. My dear all kids. Okay, so my dear champions, these questions are very, very important and powerful, relevant question for your coming board exam. So do these questions, put your effort and analyze yourself how much at instant you guys can go. It doesn't matter the answer will come or not, but yeah, you have to put your effort and that will boost up your confidence. That will give you the clarity what a problem and where you are lagging. Okay, yes, acha. Okay, moving to question number 6. Meena went to a bank to withdraw rupees 2000, she asked the cashier to give her rupees 50 and rupees 100 notes only. So Meena is a girl, went to a bank and she's asking to a bank to withdraw 20,000 rupees, but she demanded the cashier to give only 50 rupees and 100 rupees currency notes. Meena got 25 notes in all. So combining 50 rupees notes and 100 rupees currency, she got 25 notes there. 25 currency. Find the how many notes, find how many notes of rupees 50 and rupees 100 she received. We don't know. We don't know. So what we can do? We can let the 50 rupees currency notes, let the 50 rupees currency notes, let the number, I have to write a number, let the number of 50 rupees currency note be X, and let the number of 100 rupees currency notes, she got currency notes be Y. Okay, so 50 rupees X, and so how many notes she got overall? Overall notes is 25. So the first equation would be X plus Y is 25. Mark this equation number 1. Now come to the first statement. So Meena went to a bank and she withdrew rupees 2000 rupees. Very good. And she asked the cashier to give rupees 1500 rupees. So rupees 50 notes, how many rupees 50 notes? 50. X is there, so we can write 50X. How many 100 rupees notes are there? Y. Okay, so 100 rupees into Y, and combining these two, the total amount is 2000 rupees, equation number 2. Now what we can do here? We can apply either substitution method or elimination method, anything you can apply. So I'll prefer here to go through substitution method. So from equation 1, Y can be written as 25 minus X. From equation 1, Y can be written as 25 minus X. Now putting this in equation what? 2. Equation 2. We are putting this in equation 2. So this would be 50, okay, X plus 100, and Y is what? 25 minus X equals to 2000. Now solve this. So 50X plus 100 into 25 will be 2500, minus 100 into X will be 100X, equals to what? 2000 rupees. Now look, can we shift this 2000 this side, and 50X minus 100X will be minus 50X, and we can shift the result of this that side. So I'm bringing this 2000 this side, so 2500 minus 2000 will be equal to 50X minus 100X, that is minus 50X, and going that side it would be 50X positive. So 2500 minus 2000 would be 500 equals to 50X. So can we cancel this, and X would be 50 by 5, which is 10. So the 100 rupees notes is 50 rupees notes is 10, and how many numbers of 100 rupees? So Y would be, the sum of both is 25, so we can write 25 minus 10, which is equals to 15. So 50 rupees notes is 10 and 100 rupees currency note is 15. This is the answer. This is the answer. Yes. Sir, rupees 50 notes, 100, 15. Superb. Jelina, again you did it well. Yadav Ansh, $100. Oh, yes. Moving to question number 7. Now do this question. Look at the question. Powerful question. So I have picked up here the question based on upstream and downstream questions. Okay. I don't know why the students, I saw so many times the students feel very, very worried and scary. They feel this question is horrible. I don't know why, but this is very easy question. Let me give you the clarity. Look at the question. Don't read this statement. First go through what you have to find. First read what you have to find. Don't read other statement. First go to the last line what the question is demanding, what the question is saying to find you all, what the question is demanding, go that line. So the question is find the speed of the boat in still water, so the water is not flowing, and that of stream. And so you have to find out both speed of boat in still water and speed of stream when the water starts flowing. So what we have to do, what we should do, first suppose, let the values. So let, I am solving here, so let the speed of the boat in still water is what? X kilometer per hour. X kilometer per hour. Now, and let the speed of stream, you know stream, the flowing water is called stream, is Y kilometer per hour. So you have both. X kilometer per hour is the speed of boat in still water, and Y kilometer per hour is the speed of stream. You have both. If you have both informations, now you can write upstream speed. Upstream, you know what is upstream? Upstream is what? When the speed of boat will be decreasing. And when the speed of boat will decrease? When the boat is going in the opposite direction of stream of water. And this is the original speed in still water, and this will resist. The speed of stream will resist because the boat is going in the opposite to the stream of water. So the speed will be X minus Y kilometer per hour. Please keep it in mind, my dear kids. In upstream direction, the speed will decrease because this boat is going in opposite direction to the stream of water. And if we talk about downstream speed, so downstream would be X plus Y kilometer per hour. X plus Y kilometer per hour. And you know guys, there is a formula, a speed equals to distance upon time. Very important formula. So can we write this formula as time equals to distance by speed? We will be using this formula here in this question. We'll be using this formula here. Now read the question. Find, look, a boat covers 32 kilometer upstream. Very good. So if this is upstream, so what would be speed? X minus Y kilometer per hour. And 36 kilometer downstream. So downstream means the speed would be X plus Y kilometer per hour. And total time the boat took is 7 hours. And you know time is equals to distance by speed. So time, first time would be this. Use this. So the distance is 32 divided by speed is X minus Y. Plus downstream is what? 36 kilometer. And divided by what? Downstream is what? Speed is X plus Y. I'm using this formula. I'm not doing nothing. There's nothing challenging and nothing rocket science is here. I'm just using this formula. Time equals to distance by speed. So distance is 32 by X minus Y plus 36 by X plus Y, and which is equals to 7. 7 is the complete duration the boat took in going in upward direction or in going in downward direction. The combining both journey, the total time is 7. So here the variable is at denominator. We cannot solve this. So first form the equation now. Okay. So what we can do here, we can let 1 by X minus Y as M and 1 by X plus Y as N. I'm reducing this equation so that we can write this equation as 32M 1 by, and this 1 by X plus Y is N. So this would be 36N is equals to 7, and mark is equation number 1. Similarly, now come, it covers 40 kilometer upstream and 48 kilometer downstream in 9 hours. So again use this formula. So time for this, what would be time? So now 40 divided by, this is upstream, so X minus Y will be there, plus what is the distance? 48, and this is nothing, this is downstream, and for downstream this X plus Y will be there, and this is time plus time, the whole time is 9 hours. again we have to use this 1 by x plus x minus y is m, 1 by x plus y is n. We can replace here. So 40m plus 48n is equals to 9. So you have two equations. First is 32m plus 36n is 7, and the second is 40m plus 48n is equals to 9. Now you are free to apply any method. Yes, someone is answered already. Very good. Hi Pinky, how are you? Super. Okay, so you have two modified equations. Linear equation, two variable. 32m plus 36n equals to 7, 40m plus 48n equals to 9. Now you are free to use any method, either substitution or elimination. But again, I will suggest you don't go to substitution method. That will make your calculation very complex and very danger. So use here elimination method. So we can eliminate anyone. So can we eliminate this family? If I multiply 36 into 4, so this would be 144. And if I multiply 48 from 3, so this would be, wow, 144. Very good. So make sure to multiply this equation from 4 and multiply this equation by 3. And then subtract. So after multiplying, so look and subtract. So what will be the result? So this would be 32 into 4. This would be 8, and this is 12. 128m plus 36 into 4, and this would be 144n equals to 7428, and multiply 3 from here. So this will be 120m plus 48 into 3 would be 144n, and 9 into 3 would be 27. Very good. Now we can subtract this. So 144n cancel, and 128 minus 128m minus 128m. So it would be 8m equals to 28 minus 27. So we are getting only 1. So here m we are getting is 1 by 8. This is not our answer. Our answer will be in the form of x and y. So this is not answer. So now if m is 1 by 8, so can we find n here using any one equation? You can use this equation. So this is 32 into m is what? 1 by 8 plus 36n equals to 7. So 8 will cancel this. 8 4 ja 32. So 4 1 ja 4. So 36n equals to 7. And this 4 will go that side. So 36n, 7 minus 4 is 3. So n would be, 3 will cancel this 12. N is 1 by 12. So m is 1 by 8 and n is 1 by 12. Now we can replace. So I need space here. So I have to, okay, we can use this space here. So we can use this space here, I think. Okay, so you have two equations. Two equations. Listen, I'm using white pen for your clarity. M is 1 by 8, N is 1 by 12. Now look, 1 by x minus y is what? M. M is what? 1 by 8. So x minus y is 8. And now 1 by x plus y is n. 1 by x plus y is n. N is what? 1 by 12. So this is 1 by 12. So x plus y is 12. So you have two final equations. X minus y is 8 and x plus y is 12. Now you guys can solve. Now you can add both the equations. So x minus y is 8 and x plus y is 12. Add this. So adding, y will cancel, 2x plus x will be 2x, and 12, this is 20. So x is 10 kilometer per hour. This is x, and x is what? X is what? Speed of boat in still water. And if x is this, so what will be y? So y would be, we have this, x minus y is equals to 8, or this, we can use this formula. So putting this y here, 10, so that will go that side. So 12 minus x, so 12 minus 10, which is equals to 2 kilometer per hour. This question will carry 5 marks. Sir, sir, speed of boat in still water is 10 kilometer per hour. Yes, Jalina, you are right. And Yadav, very good, superb guys. So I hope this is clear to you. You guys can take a screenshot if you want, or you can, if you are writing along with me, this is very good. Okay, moving to question number 8. Question number 8. Okay. Okay, moving to question number. Sir, very long process, my school. My dear champ, listen. If this questions comes in your board exam, it will give you short 4 or 5 marks. It will come in 4 to 5 marks. So don't use any shortcut method. Whatever is the exact method, how you have to reduce the equation, because the mathematics gives, math question give you stepwise marking. There in marking scheme you will stepwise. So whatever the step is required, you have to write. And these are the steps that you will be required there. So don't go to any shortcut method you guys can use in objective question. If this question comes in objective, unfortunately, so make sure to use shortcut method whatever is there. But if the question comes in long type question, so don't use any shortcut, because you get the question in very in step wise. Okay, moving to question number 8. I hope this is clear to you. Is it clear, Jelena? Yes, give me thumbs up. Is it clear? Okay, look, question number 8. Now do this question. I'm waiting for you all. Do this question, respond me answer. Which option will be correct here? Yes. Y equals to 2, tell me, sir. See, listen, buddy, x equals to 8 km per hour, Ansh. So look at the formula, x plus y equals to 12, and you have x equals to 10. You can put x equals to 10. If I'm putting x equals to 10 here, so what will be y? Y will be 2, na? Because 12 minus 10 will be 2. Okay, now do this question. Jelena, is it clear? Give me thumbs up. Okay, now moving to this question number 8. How you guys can do this question? Which option will be correct? So this question is from assertion and region. So you guys have to be ready for assertion and region, case study, everything. Okay, so look, the value of q equals to plus minus 2 if x equals to 3 and y equals to 1 is the solution of the line 2x plus y minus q square minus 3 equals to 0. Oh wow, very good question. I am waiting. Short method of that. See, I will give you everything, don't worry, but first make sure to do these questions. So much of question I picked up here. So first solve this question, focus here. Then I'll be giving you another session as well to how to use shortcut method. What are the shortcut method in particular chapters, in triangle, in arithmetic progression, quadratic, and everything. So do first focus on these questions. I hope this is clear to you. A, sir. Someone is saying A. Both A and R are true and R is... Okay, let's see. Jelena is saying A. Okay. So look, the question is, the value of Q is plus minus 2 if X equals to 3 and Y equals to 1 is the solution of the line. Okay. So look, my dear. So there is a line 2X plus Y minus Q square minus 3 equals to 0. This question might be scared so many students, but very easy question. Let me give you clarity. X equals to 3 and Y equals to 1 is the solution. And if these two values are the solution of this equation, then X and Y will satisfy this equation. On putting these X and Y here, the result should be 0. Then only that will be solution. So put 2 into X is what? X is 3. And check what Q is coming. And Y is 1 minus q square minus 3 equals to 0. Now 3 into 6 will be 6 plus 1 minus q square minus 3 equals to. Now look, my dear, 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 minus 3 will be 4. So can we write 4 minus q square equals to 0. Now we can shift this q square that side. So it would be q square equals to 4. So q would be under root 4 and under root 4. Wow, plus minus 2 is here. And look, the value of q is, yes, of course, assertion is correct. And you know why? Because the region is also correct. Because the solution of the line will satisfy the equation. Of course, if there is a line, if I'm writing an equation 2x plus 3y equals plus 5 equals to 0, and I'm giving you the solution x equals to 1 and y equals to 3, these are the solution of this equation. Means on putting these two value, the result must be 0. And yes, on putting 3 and y and equals to 0, writing equals to 0, we are getting q equals to plus minus 2. So assertion and reason both are correct, and reason is the correct explanation of assertion. Yes, absolutely correct. Option number 1 is correct. Who answered me option number 1? Yes, Jalina, of course Jalina, superb. Moving to question number 9. Now do this question. So my dear lovely champions, my dear 10th student, board aspirant 2026, I have picked up here every variety of question. As you all can see, we have already did question based on this, upstream, downstream, money withdraw, money notes, currency, monthly income and expenditure, this, the comparison of coefficients, age concept. So I have picked up every variety of question here to give you clarity how you guys can encounter the question of every type, upstream, downstream, age. And look, the new concept is here, cyclic quadrilateral. You might get question based on cyclic quadrilateral also, so you have to be ready for that. So in cyclic, you know the property of cyclic quadrilateral, if there is a quadrilateral inside a circle, such quadrilateral is called cyclic quadrilateral. So let's say this is A, B, C and D. This is called cyclic quadrilateral because A, B, C, D is inside the circle, inscribe the circle. And there is a very magical property of any cyclic quadrilateral. The sum of opposite angles are always equal. If I'm writing here x and y, so x plus y will be equal to 180 degree. This is the property of cyclic quadrilateral. And if I write here M, and this is n, so m and n are opposite, so m plus n would be 180 degree. This is the magical property of any cyclic quadrilateral. So let's do this question. So the question is, there is a cyclic quadrilateral, let's say this is the cyclic quadrilateral, and here is A, let's say this is B, C and this is D. Now A is what? 4y plus 20. Where is A? A is 4y plus 20 degree. Okay, degree is there. Angle B is 3y minus 5. Very good. This is 3y minus 5. And angle C is minus 4x. Minus 4x. Don't worry. Minus 4x. Don't worry. And D is minus 7x. This is minus 7x. Minus 7x plus 5. Minus 7x plus. Who answered me? Yeah, Jelena, of course. Yeah, this property will be used here. So this is the situation here. Look at the situation. So if I talk about A, for A the opposite angle will be C, and for B the opposite angle will be D. So pairing A and C, angle A plus angle C would be 180 degree. This is not my homemade creativity. This is not my theory. This is the property of cyclic quadrilateral. A plus C will be 180 degree. And what is A? A is 4y plus 20 plus minus 4x plus minus 4x equals to 180. Can we modify this, my dear kids? 4y plus 20 plus minus minus 4x equals to 180. 180. Now 4y minus 4x, can we take 4 common? So it would be y minus x, and 20 will go that side. This 20 will come this side. So it would be 160. And 4 will divide this. So y minus x equals to 40. We have first equation. Yes, who answered? Hello sir. Hi Shru. How are you Shru? Where were you Shru? Okay. So who answered? No one. Okay. So this is the relationship between y and x. Now come to second. If we talk about B, which is opposite B? D is opposite to B. So the sum of B and D will be 180 degree. So angle B plus angle D will be 180 degree. What is B here? 3y minus 5. 3y minus 5 plus D. D is what? Minus 6. Minus 6 plus 5. Let's write in bracket first. Then we will open the bracket. So 3y minus 5. 3y minus 5 minus 7x plus 5 equals to 180. This plus 5 minus 5 will cancel because one is in positive form, other is in negative form. So 3y minus 7x is equal to 180 degree. Now you can use substitution method. So from equation first, we can find y as 40 plus x. I'm shifting this x, this is x, that side, so y plus x, and put this here, this equation. Putting equation, you can call this equation number 3. So equation number 3 and whatever in this. So 3 into y is what? 40 plus x. 40 plus x minus 7x equals to 180. So 3y, this would be 120 plus 3x minus 7x equals to 180. Is it clear, my dear? Okay, so now 3x minus 7x. 3x minus 7x would be minus 4x. And this 120 will go that side. So 120 and 180 and 120. If 120 will subtract from 180, the result will be 60. So x is 60 by 4 with a negative sign, because one negative sign is here. So we can cancel. Wow, x is minus 5. And if x is minus 5, what would be y? We can put here y. So y would be 40 plus x. So 40, and x is already in negative form, so minus 5 will be there. So we are getting 25. So you have x minus 15, you have y 25. But we have to find here, find the 4 angles. You have to find out all 4 angles. Who answered? Jalina answered, very good. Praveen Kushwaha, where are you, Praveen? Where were you, Praveen? Hi Praveen, welcome to Deeksha Vedantu's platform. I was waiting for you guys. Okay, superb. Jalina is answering. Okay, let's check Jalina. So now find out the angles. So let me use another color. So blue color I'm using. So angle A is what? 4y plus 20. So 4 into y is what? Y is 25. 25 plus 20. So it would be 100 plus 20. So this is 120 degree. And you can use the logical approach. If angle A is 120 degree, what would be this? Obviously 60 degree. Yes, because the opposite angle, the sum of opposite angle is 180 degree. But let me prove you. Angle C is minus 4x. So minus 4, and x is already minus 15. So check, my dear kids. Wow. And look, angle A is 120 and angle C is 60 degree, which is absolutely correct. Now angle B. Angle B is what? 3y minus 5. So 3y is what? Y is 25 minus 5. So 75 minus 5 is 70 degree. Now use logical approach. Do the question as a topper. So if this is 70 degree, angle B is 70 degree, so what would be this? Obviously 110 degree. But let me prove you. Let me find this. So angle D is minus 7x plus 5. So minus 7 and x is minus 15 plus 5. So 15 into 7 minus minus plus. So 105 plus 5. Wow, 110 degree. Of course, this is 110 degree. Hello sir. Hi Praveen. How are you? Okay, let's do next question. Moving to next question. I hope this is clear to you. So basically I have done nothing here, but I have used the property of cyclic quadrilateral. So in any cyclic quadrilateral, the sum of opposite angles is always equal to 180 degrees. So I can say simply the opposite angles in cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary to each other because their sum is equal to 180 degree. Moving to question number 10 here. Okay, yes. This video is just for game over, Praveen. Do the questions, every question try. Yeah, Jalina, A is 110. Yes, superb Jalina, absolutely correct. Okay, this question. The point of intersection of the line represented by 3x minus 2y, 3x minus 2y equals to 6 with x-axis. I have already told you so many times, my dear kids. If there is a line and it is intersected by x-axis, this is this is x-axis. Which axis is x? Okay, no issues. So if there is a Cartesian plane, let's say this is x and this is y. Okay, and the point of intersection of the line represent, and there is a line this. Let's assume this is a line, and the equation of line is 3x minus 2y equals to 6, and this line is intersected by x-axis. So what would be the point of intersection? My dear champion, if this line is intersecting this x-axis, so here we have to find this point, and you know this point would be on x-axis. This point is lie on x-axis. So on x-axis, which coordinate will be 0? Y coordinate will be 0. Please keep it in mind always. If you are taking any point on x-axis, y will be 0. And if you are taking any point, let's say this condition is there. If you are taking any point on y-axis, let me tell you simultaneously so that the doubt will be clear. On y-axis, which coordinate will be 0? X will be 0. Please keep it in mind. So here also, this line is intersected by x-axis. So which coordinate will become 0? The y coordinate will become 0. So put this y 0 here in this equation, 3x minus 2y equals to, which coordinate will be 0? Y will be 0. So 3x minus 2 into 0, so 3x, this whole family will be 0x. So x we are getting as 2. So coordinate, what will be the coordinate? Point of intersection. A point of intersection is what? X is 2 and y is 0, 2 comma 0. Which answer? Option number A. Praveen is sending so much reactions. I don't know, so many reactions, different kind. I don't know why. What happened to you, Praveen? Okay, so 2 comma 0 is correct answer. I hope this is clear. So please, my dear champion, please keep it in mind. If there is a point on x-axis, so make sure y coordinate will be 0. If there is a point on y-axis, so x coordinate will be 0. Very important thing. Very important point. This, please keep it in mind, this theory. Okay, moving to question number 11. Yes, moving to question number 11. The question is the sum of a 2-digit number and so I have suggested you in very first slide, that was mind map. If you get any question based on 2-digit number, so what you have to do first? Please let that 2-digit number, their general format, its general format. Then only you can write the equation. So the question is asking find the number, and the question is from 2-digit number concept. So let the 2-digit number first. Let the 2-digit number be 10x plus y. And you know, here 10x plus y, this is 1st digit and this is 10th digit. Yes, 1st digit and 10th digit. Now read the question carefully. The sum of 2-digit number and the number formed by interchanging its digit, wow, is 110. Very good. So according to question, the sum of the number is 10x plus y, 10x plus y plus, same number is there, but the digit is interchanged. Interchanging its digit means the 1st digit will be what? 10th, and the 10th digit would be 1s. 10y plus x, and which is equals to 110. So 10x plus x, we can write 11x. 10y plus y, we can write 11y, which is equals to, can we take 11 as common? So x plus y is 110, and this 11 will cancel this 11, so here will be 10. 1, 11, 1 ja 1 and 1 0 is there. So x plus y is equals to 10. You have this first equation between x and y. Is it clear? Now, as we are doing pair of linear equation in 2 variable, so we should have 2 equations. So this is the first equation. Now, look, if 10 is subtracted from the first number, the new number is 4 more than the 5 times the sum of the digits in the first number. Very complex. Don't worry. Read the statement slowly. Look, if 10 is subtracted from the number, very good, the number is 10x plus y. Now look, this is 10x plus y. If 10 is subtracted from here, 10x plus y minus 10. If 10 is subtracted from the first number, the new number is 4 more than the 5 times the sum of the digits. Very good. Sum of the digit is what? X plus y, and 5 times will be 5 would be there, and 4 more than the 5 times, so 4 more than plus 4 will be. This is the final information. Look at, if we subtract 10 from the number, we are getting the number 5 times the sum of digit 4 more than. So we have to add 4. Now modify this. So we can write 10x plus y minus 10. So 5x plus 5y. Okay, 5x plus 5y plus this is 4 here. So something is cancelling? No. So do one thing. Bring this 5x here this side, because this 10x is greater than 5x, so we can shift this 5x, and this y will go that side, and you can also shift minus 10 that side. So what we are getting here? So 10x minus 5x, so this is 5x. Y will go that side, so 5y minus y will be 4y, and this is minus 10 will go, so that minus 10 will go in positive form, so this would be plus 14. This is the second equation. So 5x equals to 4y plus 14, and the first equation is x plus y equals to 10. Now you can apply substitution method. So from equation 1, x plus y equals to 10. Okay, so can we find x equals to 10 minus y? So put this x equals to 10 minus here. So 5 into x is what? 10 minus y equals to 4y plus 14. So solve this. 10 into 550 minus 5y equals to 4y plus 14. Now we can shift this side, and 14 will come this side. So 15 minus 40 will be what? 36. Is it clear? 50 minus 14, and this 4y is here, and 5 minus, so this would be 9y. So y we are getting as 4. And if you have y, so x would be what? Look, this is x plus y is 10, and y is already 4, so x would be 6, because the sum of x plus y is 10. So if this is y is 4 and x is 6, so what would be the two-digit number? So the two-digit number, two-digit number is what? 10x plus y. Put the digits. 10 into x is what? 6. Y is what? 4. So 60 plus 4, this would be 64. Answer. 64 is answer. Yes. Okay. So yes, Ansh, I hope you got the concept. So if you want to take a screenshot of the solution, please take it and revise by your own, please. Okay. Moving to question number 12. Interesting question. So someone commented initially when I was just started this live session, sir, please just let us know how we can solve the pair of linear equation into variable by graphical method. I think Yadav Ansh was there, I think. So this is the question based on that. Your doubt will be cleared here if you will focus here. So this question I'm going to solve by graphical method. The question is a bit different, but yeah, the graphical method procedure will be imposed here. So let's do. So yes. Okay. Now the question is, draw the graph 2x plus y equals to 6, 2x minus y plus 2 equals to 0. Okay. Shade the region bounded by these two lines and x-axis, and we have to find out the area of the shaded region. So my dear kids, there are two equations, and you have to draw the graph of these two equations first. How we can draw the graph of any equation? To draw the graph of any linear equation into variable, we must have the solution. 1 or 2 or 3 solutions. Without solution, we cannot draw the graph of any linear equation into variable. So first we have to find out the solution of these two equations, and then we can show the solution on Cartesian plane on graph x and y axis, and we can plot the lines, and after plotting the lines, whatever the shaded region we are getting using x-axis and these two lines, we have to find out the area. So this is basically graphical method. Is it clear? Okay, let me give you the solution. So the first equation is 2x plus y equals to 6. So find the solutions for this. So I'm making a box. So this is x and y. So put x equals to 0 first. If I put x equals to 0 here, so the y will be what? If x is 0, y will be 6. I'm putting this x as 0. So 2x plus y is 6. So if x is 0, y equals to 6. And put yx as 1. So if x is 1, look, x is, I'm putting x as 1. So 2 into 1 plus y equals to 6. So 2 plus is 2 and y, so y would be 6 minus 2, so y is basically 4. We are getting 4. If you want one more solution, yes, you can find one more solution. You can put y as 0. So if y is 0, so x would be 3. Check. Y is 0, so this whole family will be 0. 2x equals to 6, so x will be 3. This. The work is done. No, the work is not done yet, but solution is done. Now coming to second equation. Second equation is what? This was the first equation. Okay, now second equation. Second equation is 2x minus y plus 2 equals to 0. Now similarly, make a box and write the solution of this equation. So how many solutions you want? You want 3? Okay, let's find out 3 solutions. X and y. First put x equals to 0. So if I put x equals to 0, this whole family will be 0. So minus y plus 2. So plus 2 will shift that side. So plus 2 will go in negative form. So minus y equals to minus 2, y2. And now put x equals to 1. X equals to 1. So let's put x equals to 1. 2 into 1 minus y plus 2 equals to 0. So 2 into 2 is 2. 2 plus 2, 4. So minus y is equals to minus 4. Minus minus cancel. Y equals to 4. So we are getting a solution which is common in both. Look. Luckily we got a solution which is common in both. And this is the solution. Common solution. So let's find out one more solution. Y is equals to 0. So if I'm putting y equals to 0, so x would be minus 1. You can check if y is 0, so 2x equals to plus 2 will go that side, minus 2, so x will be minus 1. Now draw the graph. So draw the graph. Let's say draw the graph. So this is, let's say, x-axis and this is y-axis. So I'm letting here 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and here is 1, 2, 3 and 4. Similarly here, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. So let's draw the graph of this first equation, first line. Okay. So first line, who is saying here? 5. Okay. Guys, instead of talking with each other, I think you should focus on solution. Okay, let's do. So x is 0, y equals to 6. So if x is 0, y equals to 6, let me use white color for you. So I'm using white color marker for the first equation. X is 0, y is 6. X is 0, y is 6. Something, x is 0, y is 6. Where? Here. Somewhere here. So let me draw the line, exceed it, this. So 5 will be here and 6 will be here. Okay, so x is 0, y is 6, here, somewhere here, this. And if x is 1, y is 4. X is 1, y is 4, somewhere here. If y is 0, x is 3, where is it? This is it, this. Okay, so now we can join this. Look, this is the equation, this is the line of which equation? 2x plus y is equals to 6. Now come to second. Second, when x is 0, y is 2. When x is 0, y is 2 here. Let me use red color pen so that you can differentiate it. Okay, so this is here. And when x is 1, y is 4. Very good. X is 1. Oh, this is common. And when y is 0, x is minus 1. Here is it. Now we can join this. Look, this here, and this is what? 2x minus y plus 2 equals to 0. So my dear champion, one thing I want to clear you guys, this is the point of intersection where these two lines are intersecting, and this would be your solution for this equation. 1, 4 is the solution. But the question is different. Question is asking to find out the area bounded of shaded region using x-axis, y-axis and line. So let me use yellow color. So this is first line of white color, this is second line of red color, and this is x-axis. So this is a triangle we are getting here. Look, this is the triangle. We have to find out the area of this triangle. How we can find the area? This is the triangle. Yes, 1/2 base by height. Area of triangle would be half base into height. So base is what? Base is this distance, this. So this is 3 and 1 is here, so base is 4. Base is 4. And height, this is height. So height is what? This height is 4. Of the solution, whether the solution is unique, exactly one solution means many solution or no solution. Okay, so for this we have to compare the coefficients. So a1 by a2, find a1 by a2. a1 by a2, a1 is what? 1 and a2 is what? This minus 3 is there. So this is minus 1 by 3. Now find out b1 by b2. So b1 is what? b1 is 2 and b2 is what? b2. We have to shift this side. So first write this equation as in general form. Okay, plus 1 equals to 0. This is not general form. We have to write the equation in this form, general form, so that we can find out a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2 clearly. So b2 is what? Minus 6. If we cancel here, so we are getting minus 1 by 3. Now c1 by c2. c1 is what? 5 and c2 is what? 1. So a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 but not equal to c1 by c2. This situation is arising. a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 but not equal to c1 by c2. You know this situation? This is of, parallel lines. Parallel lines graphically, and algebraically no solution will be there. If the lines are parallel, no any solution are satisfying both. So no solution is the answer. Moving to question number 14. For what value of k? So this question is p by q. Is it clear? Yes, this question is p by q, very recent question of the year 2024. Look at the question. So there are two linear equations in two variable. Is it clear? And we have to find the value of k so that the given linear equation has no solution. If the given linear equation has no solution, what does it mean? It means that a1, if no solution is there, if the equations have no solution, if the equations have no solutions, so it must be fulfilled. a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 but not equal to c1 by c2. This is the condition. If this condition is fulfilling, then only the linear equations will have no solutions. So let's check. So a1 by a2, a1 is what? 3, a2 is what? 2k minus 1, b1 is what? Y, coefficient of y, 1, and b2 is what? b2 is what? K minus 1. Not equal to, not should be equal to, c1 is 1, both are at right side of equal, so we can take direct 2k. Now take these two first to find out the k. So 3, can we cross multiply? 3k, 2k minus 1, 2k minus 1 equals to 3k minus 3, 3k minus 3. Okay, 2k minus 1, 3k minus 1. So now shift this 3 this side, so minus 1 plus 3, and 3k shift this that side, minus 2k. Is it clear? So minus 1 plus 3 will be 2 and 3k minus k will be k. Oh wow, k equals to 2. So this is the answer, but make sure to verify this also. So let's verify this value of k is satisfying this situation or not. So let's do. So 1 by k minus 1, we can write 1 by k is 2, 2 minus 1 which is equals to 1 by 1 which is 1. Now this 1 by 2k plus 1. So 1 by 2 into k is 2 plus 1 which is 1 by 5. Wow, 1 is not equal to 1 by 5. Means this is absolutely correct answer, because k is equals to 2 is satisfying this situation also and this also. So k equals to 2 is correct answer. Moving to last question of this session. Question number, yes, no solution. Yeah, k equals to 2 Yadav. Question number 15, last question. Look at the question. This question is P by Q from the year 2024. Very new, recent one question for you. So question number 24. Do this question, guys. So again, if x equals to y and y equals to 2 is a solution of the linear equation, this, which is starting from here, and this. My dear, if any number is given to you and that number is the solution of the given linear equation, so that number should satisfy the linear equation. If means after putting that number in that particular linear equation, the result must be 0. This is the condition. So this x equals to 1 and y equals to 2, both are the solution of the given linear equations. So they should be satisfied. They must be satisfied. So look, the first equation is 2x minus 3y plus a equals to 0. If these two numbers, x equals to 1 and y equals to 2, are the solution of this equation, so they must satisfy this equation. Means after putting the values of x equals to 1, y equals to 2 here in this equation, the result must be 0, because it is already given to you. This is the solution. So 2 into 1 minus 3 into y is what? 2 plus a equals to 0. Solve this. 2 1s are 2 minus 6 plus a equals to 0. So 2 minus 6 will be minus 4, and we can shift this minus that side. So a we are getting as positive 4. I hope you got the point. 2 minus 6 equals to minus 4, my dear, equals to 0. So a is 4. I am writing here. Now coming to second equation. Second equation is 2x plus 3y minus b equals to 0. Again, these two values are solution of this equation also. So they must satisfy the equation. Is it clear? Now put 2 into x is what? 1 plus 3 into 2 minus b equals to 0. So 2 into 1 will be 2. 3 into 2 will be 6 minus. So 6 plus 2 is 8. Can we shift that side, or we can shift this b that side? So 6 plus 2 is 8 equals to b. Wow! B equals to 8 and a equals to 4. So we can divide. So we can write here b is just double of 4. A is 4 and b is 8. It implies b is twice of a. So we can write here b equals to what? 2a. Why? Because b is 8 and 2 into a is what? 4. So 4 to 8 is 8. So option number B is correct. Option number B is correct. Yes, B is correct. Yes, Yadav. Song I'm not prepared. I couldn't prepare any song for you. So sorry, Yadav. Again, I apologize. Okay. So thank you so much, my dear champions. So unfortunately, who is not attended, unfortunately who was not able to attend the live session, today's live session, if you guys are watching this live session later, so do the questions, try the questions. Every question is important for you, because I have already told you I picked up your very important, most expected brand questions, powerful question for you. So stay blessed. You guys don't have so much of time for your final phase preparation, so stay confident, be serious towards your board examination 2026, and kindly isolate yourself from the world, from event, party, function and all, just for 2 months, and that dedication will give you the result, lifetime satisfaction for you. So instead of wasting time gossiping with friends, Instagram reels and all, stop all those stuffs for just to get your satisfied result in board 2026, because the standard of exam has already changed. So you will get good level of question. I'm not demotivating, I'm not scaring you guys, but yeah, this is true. So you have to be ready for every kind of question, competency based question, case study based question, everything. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for coming live session. And the students who is already subscribed the channel, very good. And who is not subscribed the channel yet, go hit the subscribe button and kindly share this video with your friends also. Okay, do some good thing in your life. Thank you so much. Bye bye, take care and see you in next session.